is an African-American man. I am in Central Park. He is recording me and threatening myself and my dog.
Yeah, she knew that by calling the police and saying an African-American man is threatening me, she knew it was over. And if he wouldn't have had his camera and recorded it,
right,
that's an issue. When somebody, and then afterwards, this is not something that was displayed here, but afterwards she made a public apology. And one of the first things she says, "I'm really not a racist." But I feel like that's a lot of people. A lot of people spew out a lot of racist things, but they're like, I'm not a racist.
So this is a classic white mistake. And I don't know, like, Curt, I feel like I'm doing a lot of talking. Curt, do you want to explain the mistake for white people saying I'm not a racist?
Well, that's a good question. And now I feel like Andy Shore, I'm on the spot. No, but this is relevant. This is relevant because I'm literally talking to a guy in our church about this right now. So racism, as the four of us have defined it, a good definition is prejudice plus power. Mm-hmm. And so it's not just that she was prejudiced. It's not that she just said, oh, you're a black person and you're dangerous. It's that she intuitively knew that if she called the cops and labeled him African American, and she sounds white, she intuitively knows that there's a power structure there. So there's prejudice and power. That's what racism is.
Watching that video, even though I knew, like, unconsciously, sometimes people, they make up false accusations for the sake of their argument or their defense all the time. When I watched that video, seeing it play out, I begin to ask myself, how many times has the police been called by somebody who was white on somebody who was black or minority, and they act like they are in distress, and the police show up and they take me away, or someone who looks like me, because of a phone call, and there was no video. And that was a part that, man, I really began to worry about my kids and even my own self. Like, you know what? Because if it just takes a phone call, and she is clearly lying.